All right, hold on, you guys, because I wasn't going to go live today, but, the motherfuckers be in my ear talking about go live, go live, go live. So we're going to go live. We're going to see what they got to say. Channeled messages and downloads are happening right now. I hear layer 1 activated, bringing peace back into your life. Understanding underestimation. Understanding underestimation. Take that as you will. Claim and behold your future. I hear claim and behold your future. Take that as you will. Just let me get everything set up. Calm down. Hold on over there. Releasing emotions. You may be doing a lot of a releasing of emotions right now. You guys remember, hit the like button. Let me just close my door so you don't hear my kid down there screaming and hollering. Hold on. Let me just close my door. Y'all hit the like button. All right, so I hear recreating factors as well. Take that as you will. Recreating factors, recreating your life, recreating your destiny, recreating things that you fell apart from. I feel like some of you guys fell apart from some things and you're recreating that. You're making amends. You're making a new beginning. Somebody may be dwelling in the past as well, but I feel like you dwelling in the past is actually very healing for you. Because you're co-creating a future, but co-creating. Somebody may be co-creating. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. You guys come to YouTube. That's where I'm able to see you guys' comments. What's up? How y'all doing today? Come to YouTube. Hit the like button, you guys. Hit the like button. If you can't comment on YouTube, then you need to sign into YouTube so that way you can comment. So just let me get my sage lit. I'm hearing a masterpiece. Like maybe you're making a masterpiece. Maybe you're creating a masterpiece. I'm seeing like Picasso painting right now. So if you hear my son in the background, it's okay. He's just loud as hell. He has hearing problems, so he's loud as hell. So I hear creating a masterpiece. I'm also seeing dwarfs as well. So you may have small people around you, or you may have dwarf lineage. I'm also seeing beards as well. I'm also seeing like Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Take that as you will. I'm also hearing 7 seals being broken. So it may be, take that as you will. Snow White, 7 dwarfs, 7 seals. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get this sage going. Ow, just burnt myself. I feel like you're being followed. You know how Snow White had the 7 dwarves and they helped her, but they helped protect her from the evil witch. I feel like maybe you got 7 people around you that's helping protect you. I hear protectors of the light, protectors of the dark as well. So these people may not be scared of the dark, but they're more light. Take that as you will. I'm hearing protection very strongly. So it's kind of like Snow White. The dwarves protected Snow White. So I feel like you got a lot of protection around you at all corners of the earth. I'm hearing 4 corners of the earth. So these protectors that are with you, you may be having 7 guides as well. 7 guides. And if you notice, like in The Hobbit and stuff, the dwarf people are always the strongest fighters. So I feel like you got a lot of strong fighters around you. Crowning. Take that as you will. Take that as you. Committing, testing the water. Somebody may come in and test the waters. Somebody may want to come in for commitment, but they may also come in to test the waters, because I feel like you can have a dark side. Hell, I got a very fucking dark side. That bitch fucking likes to take my ass over and fucking take me down through there. I'm just saying. So I feel like somebody's coming in to test the dark side on you as well. So you may be going through a spiritual fight. Somebody may be coming in just to test and see if you're moving towards the light. I keep hearing testing the dark side. So I feel like somebody's going to try to test your dark side. But I feel like your heart is opening. Your heart. I'm seeing artichokes. Take that as you will. Somebody may like artichokes, but artichoke hearts. Artichoke hearts. I've never had an artichoke heart, so I couldn't tell you what they taste like. Maybe you need to get you some. Eat some artichoke hearts. Let me just look up what they're good for. Excellent source of fiber, vitamin K, and folate. They're a very good source of vitamin C and magnesium, and a good source of potassium, manganese, and potassium. They're an excellent source of phytonutrients, including antioxidants, which work to help against many health risks. What are the benefits of eating artichokes? Hold on. Loaded with nutrients, may lower bad LDL cholesterol and increase good HDL cholesterol, may help regulate blood pressure, may improve liver health, may improve digestive system, may ease symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. Don't know, I'll be getting that colitis, so I might need to check this out. I've never had it though. It's artichokes have shown to be an anti-inflammatory use as a digestive aid to help reduce bloating and promote regularity. Ranked as the #1 overall vegetable, and artichokes help combat oxidative stress-related chronic diseases and aging. So it even helps with all these fucking old ass wrinkles I be getting. So somebody may need to look into artichokes. Maybe you need to change your diet. Somebody may be thinking about changing their diet. Somebody may be guided to change their diet. Also hearing collagen. I feel like artichokes work as a collagen. You guys remember I'm a reader. This is general, so take what you will as you will. Go do your research. Go talk to a doctor or something. Do not take my words and hold them tight. All right, let's see. What else do they need to know? Future awaits. I'm hearing future awaits. 4 cups coming back. You're kind of like you're split in reality right now, if that makes sense. The Hermit and the 10 of Cups coming out, and Judgment, and the Moon. We are working on the full moon, and the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, and the Star. I'm just saying the 3 Cups is here as well, but we're going to keep that bitch in the deck because I ain't pulling out no more right. So I feel like you're holding back, but I feel like it's because you're stuck. Not really stuck. It's kind of like you're trying to figure out which direction you're going to move. You're going to progress towards, if that makes sense. Which direction is going to help you? I'm hearing popularity. Somebody may be wanting popularity as well, but I feel like you're kind of like stuck in between worlds. You may be a what's that thing called? What's the person called that walks between worlds? Shit, it's right there on the top of my tongue, and I can't even fucking spirit walker. You might be a spirit walker, but I feel like it's kind of like you're stuck in between worlds right now, and I feel like you need to go inside of yourself and allow your inner guide, your inner compass to carry you into the next steps, if that makes sense. Because of the things that you've been through is what I'm hearing. There is kind of like slowly you're taking your mask off, slowly you're coming out from behind the curtain, slowly you're opening up to what Creator, Source, Higher Self, that Most High God wants you to do. You hear that High God calling you, that God of love. You hear God calling you. But it's like you're stuck. You're stuck in between worlds. You don't know which direction you're going to go. Somebody may fish. Somebody may need to eat more fish. I'm also hearing digestive system. Somebody may. I'm not a doctor, you guys, so take that as you will. Somebody could have something wrong with their digestive system, and I feel like fish is going to help regulate that. Take that as you will. Remember, I'm not a doctor, so always seek your doctor. It's also cleansing of the body here. Do you see how the snake is kind of like pouring water into its mouth? So I feel like you need to cleanse, regenerate your body, detox your body. And you may need to be doing this right now. Both of these cards, even though this is stars, they got the full moon here. So both of these cards are about the moon. So the moon is going to reflect a lot of healing your way. I'm also seeing mirrors. So maybe you're using reflection mirrors, reflecting things back to other people, if that makes sense. Kind of like you got, I'm hearing magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. And I feel like you're reflecting back things back to people. So somebody may be doing, I hear window magic as well. Take that as you will. Somebody could be remote viewing your window and sending you negative energies through your bedroom window or through your living room windows. Make sure that you're salting your windows. I'm hearing salting. So maybe you need to salt things around your house. You may need to do a cleansing ritual, a clarifying ritual. I'm hearing clarifying ritual as well. I'm seeing sea glass here as well. Somebody may work with sea glass. I'm seeing like sea glass jewelry, but like silver wire wrap. Somebody may wire wrap here. I feel like somebody needs to step outside of reality for a little while. Does that make sense? I feel like you need to go inside of yourself and escape reality. Because I feel like you got so much shit going on in your mind. It's like, which way do I go, God? Which way am I going to step in? Which way am I going to take? Which direction do you want me to take? It's like you need to have God on the phone right now. You need to call the Lord and ask him which way you want to go. And I feel like he's bringing his angels in, showing you the way. Somebody may be upset. Somebody may be upset with you right now because you're coming out, if that makes sense. I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. So somebody may be coming out, take that as you will, whether if you're coming out from behind the curtain, whether you're coming out the closet, whether you're coming out anyway, whatever way you're coming out, you're breaking free from that shell, you're breaking free from the chains. But I feel like you need rest right now, especially with the star and the moon here, because the moon is the time we sleep. And yes, the moon is also about illusions. But the moon is the time we sleep. That's whenever we get our 8 hours of rest. You also got the star here. The star is about healing. You also got this 8 of cups here. That's detox. The snake's detoxes in its own body. I'm just saying, it's pouring water inside of his body so that way it can cleanse itself. So I feel like you need rest right now because there's a new start coming in, a new fiery approach is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Grandmaster's here. Somebody maybe walking into a commitment. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Girls, boys. Somebody's receiving a lot of enlightenment right now. You may be dealing with a younger fire sign around you. You may be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo yourself because you do got Leo, Queen of Wands coming out. But I feel like you're taking your next level in your path, if that makes sense. You're bringing justice, karmic justice to yourself. And you're binding yourself to God. You're binding yourself to the higher power of love, the creator, whomever it is that you want to call it. I'll be calling it God, so I'm just saying. But I feel like you're binding yourself to the light. You're binding yourself to that star energy. Does that make sense? You are a star. You want to be a star. You're going to be a star is what I'm hearing. You're not going to allow the darkness to overcome you, to overpower you, if that makes sense. And I feel like this is very fated for you because you got the Grandmaster, which is the Hierophant. You got the Justice card. You got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fate is what I hear. The Wheel of Fate. So fate is finally turning in your favor, and you're realizing this. You're realizing that you're moving forward, but you may need to take a step back from things right now and self-reflect your soul, because she is looking into a mirror, and think about things. I feel like somebody needs to self-reflect their soul and think about how they're going to come out. How are you going to stand out? How are you going to allow people to truly see who you are, if that makes sense? And she's got glasses on. Oh, she don't. Hold on. Yeah. Somebody sees you becoming the brighter version of yourself. Somebody sees your transformation. Somebody sees you bringing love and light back into yourself. Because if you notice right here, it's like this person right here, he's waiting for the change. He's waiting for this red moon to go by. So it's like because the moon was kind of red. I'm just saying, and it was in the full moon. It was in Aries. So, and if you look down here, he's sitting here in the background. This one's orchestrating. He's trying to make everything happen. He's trying to multitask. He's trying to grow other arms so that way he can get everything done that he needs to get done. But he also ain't even paying attention to right here because this man's kind of standing in the shadows. But yet he's playing the music for this man. So he's helping this man actually perform, even though this man doesn't realize that this man's here. Does that make sense? So I feel like he or she is seeing you being pulled from the darkness back into the light. He's seeing you transform. He's seeing you become more flexible. He's seeing you crown yourself. He's seeing you become the queen, goddess, empress, high priestess, whatever it is you want to call yourself. He's seeing you transform into that, and he's playing the masterpiece in the background. Does that make sense? I feel like somebody's playing the masterpiece in the background because he doesn't want to see you in this energy. It's kind of like you see she's got a mirror behind her and she ain't even looking in the mirror behind her. She needs to take the time to turn around and reflect on things within inside of herself. Quit gambling with things. Quit gambling with things. I feel like if somebody continues to gamble, they're going to lose everything they got because they're not taking the time to go within the side of themselves and self-reflects on the things that's brought the darkness to the light. Does that make sense? Yeah, you got the Two of Wands coming out. Let me just put these back in the deck. Need a desk. We're manifesting a desk. Something. The Fool is here. Don't be scared to take that leap of faith. Change is coming in for you. Seven of Coins. You really need to go within inside of yourself and meditate right now. I feel like because there's a huge shift coming in. There's a huge change coming in. There's something that is opening up for you that you never thought would see. You're moving forward. Six of Swords is coming out. You're moving past the hard times, if that makes sense. You've paid your karmic debts. You've paid your karmic ties. It's time for a new cycle of karma to come in for you, if that makes sense. You're dreaming in a new reality is what I feel. I feel like you're dreaming in a new reality and it's moving you forward. But I feel like you need to take the time out to rest, if that makes sense. You need to take time out to get things done within inside of yourself to figure out what you truly want. I feel like somebody needs to figure out what they truly want. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody needs to figure out what it is that they want to gain their strength back, to go within inside of yourself and to be able to lay down the burdens because that's what's going to bring in the wishes. You got the Nine of Cups here. So something is about to change for you, but you need rest right now. Don't try to push yourself too hard. And with that being said, I'm going to leave it there. Nine of Coins is coming out with the Fool. There's a brand new beginning coming. What you don't see coming is you're about to be uplifted. Does that make sense? You are the keeper of the stars. You are the keeper of the earth. You are here to help humanity evolve and change. And you got to be able to take that leap of faith, but you're going through a huge healing process within inside of your mind, within inside of your soul, within inside of everything around you. You're being brought into so many different directions. You're not sure of which direction. I'm hearing mimicking spirits. So you may have mimicking spirits. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Yeah, okay. So you could be dealing with some mimicking spirits. I feel like with this going on around your energy, yes, you're moving forward, but you do need that rest time to be able to lay down the doubt. Somebody needs to lay down the doubt. Yeah, Five of Wands. And the Sun. You're fighting your own happiness. Yes, you're creating your own happiness, but you're also fighting your own happiness because you're not allowing yourself the healing to be able to move forward into success. Does that make sense? So there is a lot of success coming in and there is a new opportunity being awakened to you, but you need time to release the bad, really to fold. Know when to fold them, know when to hold them. I don't know. It's Kenny Rogers. So take it as you will. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. So I feel like yes, you are moving forward, and it is going to bring you It's going to bring success. It's going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you truth. It's going to bring you stable knowledge is what I'm hearing. But you do need time to rest. Do need time to allow yourself to enter the new karmic cycle that you're walking into. So if that makes sense. And I feel like it does make sense. You guys remember my readings are bouncy. You guys know that. If you've been with me for a while, you know my readings are bouncy. But you are entering a new cycle. But you need time for yourself right now. Quit trying so hard. I feel like somebody may be trying so hard. You got to quit trying so hard. Because this new cycle is about to bring you the kingdom that you've hoped for. Does that make sense? It's going to activate your dreams. It's going to activate your higher consciousness. So, yeah, truth and clarity coming out. Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords. So, hold back a little bit. But as you're holding back, release. Give it to God. Surrender to the divine. I'm seeing the card surrender to the divine. It's actually a full moon card, I think. And give it all you got. Does that make sense? Surrender to the divine and really listen to your intuition and allow your intuition to push you in the direction that you're needing to go. So let go. Recreate your future as you're going within inside of yourself and you're healing yourself as you're reflecting on the things that you've done and all the things that hasn't worked and all the things that are working, so that way you can make a brighter future for yourself. Release what is no longer needed in your life. Release the punishment, release the dread, release the fears, release everything that is holding you back, so that way you can get out of the sitting in between realities. Does that make sense? I feel like this is your reality here. This is what you want over here, but you don't know which way you want to go because you're kind of like stagnant. You're wanting this, but you see this. But so you're kind of like stuck in the middle. And I feel like that's why you're not reproducing things, if that makes sense. You may not be reproducing things around you because you are in this stagnant energy right now. And I feel like you're in the stagnant energy because you need time to heal yourself. You're not giving yourself time to heal. You're sitting here, you're thinking about things, yes, but you're not truly healing the things that you're thinking about because energetically there's so much going on around you. You got to put borders up. You got to put boundaries up. You got to recreate a shield for yourself. And you need time to fix that shield, fix that energy, fix the things around you, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here. Peace.